I don't think so.
No way out!
I'll be there!
Whew! Cheeks were clenched. This is trophy 65 of 209 from Project W DLC. If you've missed the previous trophies, link in the description below. This is the silver trophy, and one of the most rare in the game, coming in at 0.1%. It's 0.2% on Steam. So, calling out my fellow PlayStation users, let's get enough people to get this trophy done so we can surpass Steam and get to 0.3%. This guide will first look into the best build. By best build, I mean the build I had the highest success rate with, and it wasn't even close. Spoiler, all perks are on the base characters, which means they're free, and if you're on PlayStation, this game is free on PS Plus Extra. Next I'll cover the layout of RPD, West and East Wing, with a detailed map including possible gen spawns, pallet spawns, vault locations, and drops. To cap it off, my top plays and heartaches. Follow this guide and it will take you from RPD Rookie to the Chief of RPD.
You'll live to see the dawn. I'm just getting started.
Step 1. Acquire RPD badges. These are the rare green offerings found on the Blood Web at 3,250 blood points each. Right here you're looking at a brand new rookie account, so we can walk through it together step by step. This web has the RPD badge we want, but I also want Prove Thyself and the gel dressings. So we go 1, 2, 3. See that the RPG badge is 1 away from the center, so it won't be the first thing to go. So we can go 4 right here. As soon as I take anything else, the entity will start to consume anything left one by one, and we basically just take turns for the rest of the Blood Web. It'll always take a perk first, and always be something at a dead end. So, since I want Prove Thyself, this needs to be my next move. Alright, it took Deja Vu, so next it should take the closest item to Deja Vu, that being the brown mist bottle. But sometimes it can get a little weird and just move to different dead ends. So, to be safe, since the gel dressings are at a dead end, I'm going to go ahead and take that next. Okay, entity took the mist bottle, so it'll take the purple obsession ring next. So let's just go ahead and secure the RPD badge this round. From here, I don't really care about anything else, so I'm going to be going for the cheapest items, which are the brown and then the yellow. This is so I can level up while spending the least amount of blood points. Make sure you look over the entire Blood Web before spending any blood points, as you don't want to miss any badges, as nothing else matters if you're not even on the RPD map. So the RPD badges should be your #1 priority. Make sure you get them at all costs. Medkits are your second priority. Killers do not like to be sent to RPD. You will be tunneled, you will be slugged. You will be slugged until you bleed out. Killers will body block doorways, preventing unhooks. Killers will DC.
No, only against Wesker.
No, you bitch!
And you will be face scanned. Expect it and accept it, but don't let it discourage you. Just move on to the next game and try again. Step 2. Unlock teachable perks. If Dwight, Fang, and Ace aren't already to at least P1, Prestige 1, then do that now. Spend that same blood points that you're already spending searching for the RPD badges to do this. This will unlock the Tier 1 variant for all of their perks, their teachable perks, unique perks, on all survivors. This will cost a little over 1 million blood points per each prestige level. After that, decide which survivor or survivors you'll be using for this challenge. Either have it be your main or whoever has the most RPD badges already, and upgrade Bond, Prove Thyself, Open-Handed, and Lithe to Tier 3, Purple. Step 3. Equip the build. The offering, obviously, RPD badge. Perks are going to be Bond, Open-Handed. With Bond, you see your teammates' auras within 36 meters, and Open-Handed increases that by 16, making it 52 meters. You see right here, she's across the map. I'm upstairs, and that's where she dropped the pallet. So wait for her to drop it. Boom. Now we know where she is. And you see how she's starting to go up a little bit right now? So if you know where she is, comment. Please comment. She's right there, going on the stairs outside. And X marks the spot. I'm still up here. She's now all the way outside. She just turned the corner outside. She should be in the archway right now. And we hear it's Nurse, so we know she's going to be coming from that way. Yep. She didn't have Bond. She got grabbed. That still works. At least she didn't die because she wasn't a death hook. We see someone's on the gen outside there, and they're all running that way. She does not have Bond right down there. She's gonna get back on her gen. Yep, and then there's her in front of us, and the Nurse is chasing behind us over there. And there she is. Yeah, this is when you don't have Bond. Obviously, I'm oblivious and I'm doing the box, but now, just, where is he? But where? Where? Keep your head on a swivel, kid. Hardest thing about RPD, in my opinion, knowing where the killer is. Bond and Open-Handed, you always know where the killer is because you see your teammates, you can tell who's being chased. So here from the beginning of the match, this is the West Wing. 2 people are on the gen up top in the main hall, and 1 is below. Obviously, you see them. We know right where the gens are. Start working on this. Next, I'll have a deep dive into the map, but first perks. It's Nemesis. And 1 person still on the gen, and that person to my right down below is being chased. You saw him vault. And then that person down there doesn't know where they are. No clue, because they don't have Bond. No clue. Walking slow. And she's bringing them right to us, so now we gotta go. Gotta go. If you get anything out of this guide, have it be this. Use Bond and Open-Handed on RPD to get this trophy. Those will be your 2 best perks to use and help you more than you can imagine. Prove Thyself. Gens get done literally twice as fast. See for yourself. I literally just figured this out. I thought it was only took off like 15-20 seconds, but no, it's literally twice as fast. Look at the time right here. This build is better than using endgame perks such as Wake Up and Soul Survivor, because repeatedly it just got to the point where the gens just weren't getting done if someone didn't have Prove Thyself, at least 1 person on the team. So you might as well be the one to bring Prove Thyself to guarantee that there's 1 there. Because remember, if the gens don't get done, the gates don't power, which basically leaves you playing perkless if you're playing with those endgame perks. So by bringing Prove Thyself, making all those easy eruptions and scorch hooks that random Meg keeps giving the killer, much less devastating. What if you're the one being chased? No problem with Lithe. I found Lithe extended my chases and thus escapes overbalanced landing by turning those unsafe pallets or vaults that normally would leave you cornered into chase extending distance. Yeah, I still got hit, but look where I got hit at. I'm already inside. If I would have got hit outside, he would have gassed me again and I would have went down. Lithe saved my life. And then I get away and I can heal. Wasted his time, gens get done. And this guy has eruption, deadlock, scorch hook. So you don't want to go down to him. So to summarize, get RPD badges from the Blood Web, use Bond, Open-Handed, Lithe, and Prove Thyself. Bond and Prove Thyself are Dwight perks. Open-Handed is Ace, Lithe is Bang. So get those survivors to P1, which will take about 1,000,000 points to get those perks unlocked for all other survivors, so you can use it on your main. You will get camped, you will get slugged, killers will be toxic, expect it. Now you can't do gens if you don't know where they are, or where you are. So let's take a look at the map layout and a closer look at those now safe vaults. Here's the entire map of RPD. This is West Wing only. This is East Wing only. Basement can be here and here. And here are the exit gates. So let's take this tour, starting from the main entrance. West is left, east is right. Inside the main hall, there will be 2 gens in here. The one to my left is always there, and the second one can spawn in any one of these locations. There's going to be 2 pallets in this main hall, one on either side of this desk here, and then of course the God pallet at the top of the stairs. This is the west wing, but I'm going to start on the east side to show what's blocked off first. There's no interrogation room, and you can see here it's blocked. So you got these 3 vaults in this one room, 1 pallet, and it can be either a super safe pallet or a super weak pallet. And you see here we got the weak one. Gens can spawn here, but it doesn't have to. And if it didn't spawn, then that means it's upstairs. And a gen can spawn here, as you see on the map, but it doesn't have to spawn in this area. And if it doesn't, that means it's upstairs. There's always going to be 1 gen outside, either here or here, and 2 pallets in the exact same spot every time, which is here. Let's go back inside to finish the first floor before we head upstairs. West wing lower pallets can be here. pallet always here. And then this hall goes all the way down, and there's 3 rooms to the left, 2 with pallets, and possible gens. And if we go to the right, you can see we're now on the other side of this vault, which I'll call Leon's office. There's going to be 1 pallet in here, and it can be either here or here. Here's the drop from the library, and a pallet is always here. Since this is the west wing, this outside area is open, and this is where one of the exit gates is, the other one always being the main gate. This room is on both wings, and a pallet can be on either side of this. One of the 3 rooms down here on the lower west, pallet can be on either side, and a gen can be here. And here are the stairs, back set of stairs. And a gen can be in this room here. Side, there's always 1 pallet, and it can be either here or here or here. Alright, now let's head upstairs. A vault to my right, and you see this is open. With the library to the left, showers to the right, and another office behind the library. Here's the drop, which I was down below earlier. This pallet is always here, and a gen can be here. And it'll be there 99% of the time if it's the east wing. Pallet can be either here or here on this side, and 2 gens can spawn in the hallway. The hallway goes all the way around the top. Pallet can be here or here. Here's a shower room. A gen can be in here, and here's the second drop, which takes us right in front of the outside area, which one of the exit gates is on. Alright, upper east of the west wing does not include much. The save room and 1 pallet and a possible gen. Gen can also be in the hallway here. It has 4 rooms, 3 with pallets, and a pallet in the hallway. It's blocked off here. These are both hallways. Second room with the pallet here. Third room with another drop. This takes us to the second office. Hallway from the other side. And the 4th room with a possible gen and always a pallet. And finally, here's where the blockage was. East wing, we already know the blockage is here. Now, let's go to the right side of the east wing. No longer blocked, another staircase. This is all the same up here. No blockage here, and the helicopter area is now open. Pallets can be here and here, with gens possibly being here or here. Guaranteed stun pallet here, and the other exit gate is here. This hallway goes all the way through the lower east wing. There are 2 additional rooms here, both with a pallet and a gen can spawn here. Here is the second room. And finally, this back area, which acts as a back way to the helicopter area and the exit gate, is now open. Pallets can be here or here. Step 5, open the exit gates. The main hall is always an option, and then the second gate depends on which side of RBD you are on. The west wing, the exit gate is behind the shower drop, and the outside area near the back set of stairs. The east wing is an outside area behind the helicopter. You can use Bond to see which exit gate, if any, a survivor is going to and head to the other one, or if you saw them go to it and they didn't open it, then most likely they 99'd it, so go ahead and open that. If you see any gate 99'd, just open it. It's okay to be selfish and open the gates early, knowing it may get some of your teammates killed. Because you're not doing it to be a jerk, remember, 0.1%. But do not hide and wait for your team to die, like Becca did to me here.
I got you. I got you. This might be it, Frenzy. Let me heal you. That wasn't it. That has to be number 19. Frenzy, I know I'm close. 20 is so many. This gate's only a 50. I make it. Hell yeah. This might be my last one. Damn, that has to be number 19 then. Because I know I got like 5 before yesterday. When your Swift forces you to be altruistic when you're just trying to leave. She died anyway. That's true. That still wasn't it. That has to be number 19. We both got one though. That game, that's the perfect game.